Hi guys, welcome to MoonChild Serendipity Tarot. So I'm finally back with doing the readings. I'm so happy. June was very busy for me, but fortunately everything turned out well, and now that I have a bit more time on my hands, I hope that I will be able to do more readings for you guys. And for those of you that have been waiting for the readings, I'm really grateful for your support, and yeah, just thank you so much for sending all the nice message. And for those of you who are new to the channel, here on this YouTube channel, I only do tarot and psychic readings on BTS and things BTS related. So today, I know that I'm still hanging on the series of the love story series, but today I just feel really called to do a reading on the later half of 2020 for BTS as a collective, like as a group. So we're gonna have a look at the energies to see what's going on, what's on the table for BTS as a group for the rest of the year. What do they need to know, and what things that need to be noticed. Yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so here we have how is the rest of 2020 is going to be for BTS as a group. Let's have a look at the tarot cards first. So here we have 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Mother of Cups, the Temperance, Father of Cups, then we have Daughter of Swords, Mother of Wands. So overall, we have quite strong energy, and we have the 7 of Pentacles to end the reading with. So we start the reading with 4 of Pentacles, and we also end it with a Pentacles card, which to me indicates kind of like really good financial, career-wise situation. So the energy is very how is it, supportive or very beneficial for their career, and like gaining money, making more money, financial abundance. But let's have a closer look. With the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like at the moment everything is under control, everything is manageable in terms of their career, and like all the contracts and all the money that they've been making. Like during this time, a lot of people have a really hard time making money, earning money, but not for BTS. They're still making a lot of money and everything. Like the flow of money is still very good for them, still very under control, and everything is going not as to plan, but it's not as bad. Like it's still good. Yeah, but of course we move on to this 5 of Pentacles, and I feel like this is more to do with their like emotions, and even though it is a Pentacle card, but it's like this feeling of unsatisfied. I know, like I can guess. It is that they are not doing what they wanted to do the most, like performing, seeing fans, and getting out, like having like real connections with fans, and doing the concerts as they plan to do. So it is depressing sometimes. It is a kind of disappointment, and although like the business wise, like financial wise, this is going well for them. They're still making a lot of money, but it is not the same as it used to be. Like they really really long for the real connection with fans. They really want to like be in a stadium and perform and see fans, and like it's a different sorts of feelings that it is really hard to, it cannot be replaced, and it cannot be made up by anything else. Like even with a lot of money, it's not, it cannot be made up for. So yeah, I think that situation would still be going on for like the next 2 or 3 months, I guess. 2 months. Then we have this Chariot card, which to me indicates like really decisive actions. It's swift actions. So I felt like, and it's like a lot more energetic. Like if we move from the Five of Pentacles to the Chariot, is change in an instant. So I feel like maybe within the next 2 months there will be something exciting happening for them. Something that they may came up with it like very recently, very spontaneously. But it is very excited, and they're preparing for it. I don't think it is something that they've already announced the schedule, like the comeback, the Japanese comeback, and but I think it will be probably another online content, but it will be in a very innovative and sort of like a different form that we had with the Bang Con. Yeah. Then, interesting, in the middle of this reading we have Mother of Cups, Temperance, and Father of Cups. So like these are very powerful cards. So they are like, to me they speak a lot about emotions and uplifting others. Like really powerful and supportive, gentle, loving, caring characters. So also like with the Temperance card, I felt like moving on from the Chariot and the project that I talked about that they're working on, it's probably going to be something that helps them connect with fans on another levels, and it's going to be really good for both fans and BTS and emotionally. And I feel like they'll be able to share with us more, and we'll be able to get involved more. It will be a great source of like emotional support and energetic exchange platform, if I can say, for both fans and BTS. And I feel like that will make everyone will be really happy with it. If we look at these 3 cards, they are just like really good cards, and it gives me the feeling of like reassured, something very countable. Like you can count on them, you can lean on them, you can trust them. They're very strong emotionally as well, and they're very mature. So I guess this is where BTS would be their role in this. How do I say? It would be their positions in this change or in this transformation of the way they connect with fans and the way they proceed in their career as artists. So I feel like they are getting more mature, they're getting more stable with their emotions, and they will be able to convey that message to the fans more effectively, which is awesome. And then we have Daughter of Swords, Mother of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I forgot to say, wait, I feel like with this Temperance, would it be aligned? I think this is aligned with the time where they dropped the new album, the album that the self-produced in October. So that will be really, really it'll be really special. As I said, it is they put everything into it. They pour the emotion, their hearts, their souls into it. They've been prepared for it for really long. They will show different sides of them, the sides that are more mature, and they will prove to the fans that they are the people that we can lean on, we can trust, and we can, you know, yeah, yes, like Mother of Cups and Father of Cups are very like powerful figure, very mature, very, how to say, emotionally stable. Like, yes, they're like the king and the queen and the king and the queen of cups. So yeah, and that will be, yes, the album, the self-produced album, definitely. And then move on, we have Daughter of Swords, Mother of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. So like Daughter of Swords and Mother of Wands, they are to me the cards of actions, but not like, it's not like the action itself yet. It is the step before you act. Like it's when you've done the preparing, you're almost ready, you're just waiting for the right moment to strike. That's how I felt about these two cards, and I felt like we are waiting on Taehyung and Jungkook's mixtape, right? Probably one of them is gonna drop it in I feel like December. I feel like it's gonna be in December, and to me it's more like Taehyung. Oh, but he said he's gonna try to like release it before the end of the year. So yes, probably in December, Taehyung's gonna drop his mixtape. Right. I'm excited for it. Like, I love the vibe of the songs that he put up on Instagram and not Instagram, on Twitter. I love it. It's the kind of songs that I would listen to all day. And then we closed the reading with Seven of Pentacles, which I feel like it's like two different flows of energy like merged together to make this like diagonal line. So I feel like at the same time BTS would have two things, like two great things going on, and it will all make up into one big flow of their career. So I think the solo mixtape would definitely a really big hit, and it will boost the popularity and the recognitions of the group, and also like the remain and not the ongoing effects of the self-produced albums gonna go on until the end of the year as well. Yes, awards. It's gonna like they're gonna get a lot of awards, both like individually and as a group. So if this year we have 2 solo mixtape and 2 albums, then be prepared, we're gonna have a lot of rewards. Somehow I still hope that Jungkook would release his mixtape this year, but I didn't really pick up the energy from this reading. I'm gonna do like solo readings for the members as well, so we might be able to pick up something from there. But yeah, let's have a look at the oracle cards. Have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and then we have, look at the bigger picture. See, oh my god, we have 2 full moons. So full moon is the end of a cycle, and is the the final result of all this build up all this preparation. So it goes really in line with the release of a self-produced album in October. So October is also like the month of Libra, which is opposite the month of Aries. So that would make sense. And then we have the full moon in Sagittarius, which is around December. So that goes in line with the release of Taehyung's solo mixtape, if he would. I strongly believe that he would. Pray, finger crossed, that he would release his mixtape in December. But yes, so 2 full moon, very powerful, fiery climates in Aries, and we also have fire here. So yeah, it is. I love this, like, not coincidence, but like, you know, the matching up messages, the how do you say it, the consistency. Then we have you are already doing it. So yeah, they are preparing for this very much. Oh, there might be a message for them. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. So whatever it is that they are doing well. They're on the right track. They're doing very well, actually. So probably this, I would say this to Jungkook, because he's such a perfectionist, and he tends to go over and over again until he's like totally satisfied with his work. But that's very rare. Like, the more you go over something, the more little details you will find about it that you would like to change. So yeah, I hope, like, stop overthinking, because overthinking would not solve the problem. Then we have 2 affirmation card, which says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And then we have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So these are just the, like, really affirmative messages for them to, like, reassure them that stay true, stay real, stay connected to themselves, and connected to their purposes and their, like, philosophy, and their core values since the beginning, and it will lead to great things. So yeah, I think that's all I see for BTS for the rest of the year. So we're expecting the release of a new album. We're expecting the release of a solo mixtape, possibly from Taehyung. And yeah, it's gonna be really big. Not like really big, but it's gonna be really special. The album is gonna be very, very special. And then by the end of the year, BTS is gonna have a lot of, they're gonna receive a lot of rewards and recognitions. Yep, everything seems going well for them. Yeah, that's great. I think that's all that I see in this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're enjoying the readings, please consider to subscribe to the channel, and I do a lot of other readings as well, so check it out in the link here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye!